The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That is a quote often attributed to Edmund Burke, but the truth is he didn't write it nor say it, but it's from somewhere earlier. And the truth is that it's not important who wrote it. The truth is that it's true. This is what happens whether it's in stories of fiction, on TV, in book, or in your government, or from big business. I have often said that the reason things happen to us and the reason things happen in the books that I read and that I write and want to write are because good men, that's you and I, just sat around just talking about life. We didn't talk about what they're doing up in Wall Street or what they're doing in DC or what they were doing in the back alley or what they were doing in some cave or some hidden area. Because the truth is that those who mean you harm, they will continue to do that harm, but do it in quiet, in secret. Those of us who are good and don't mean others harm, we don't do anything, whether it's in quiet or secret or in open. We just sit around and we talk to each other. We watch TV, we play games, we go watch movies, we live life. And the next thing you know, some rule has just been implemented on you by somebody who had nefarious reasons to do so. Protect their business, to make more profit, whatever the case is. And because I've read so many fiction books, I have come to a conclusion that this is in all walks of life. Yours and mine, fiction, not fiction. So how can I fix that? Oftentimes I can't because people, I think, realize it. They realize what's coming to them are from people who don't really care about us, but they've chosen to believe that they do care about us. It's a issue that we have, a cognitive dissonance, right? And I probably just didn't say that right, but that's all right. You know what I'm talking about. We think one thing that we know is true, but come out with something false, a false narrative. So the only way then that I can think to get it through to people, instead of just beating the mantle all the time, beating the drum, and just trying to say it and being called a conspiracy theorist or somebody off my rocker, then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually create works of fiction that this holds true, that there's somebody nefarious doing something in the dark that eventually releases it and overcomes those who are good. And then those who are good start to fight back. So I'm going to start writing a series of books that are all fiction that will have this very scenario, but I will have, that goes along with the work of fiction, I'll have a work of self-improvement that goes along with it, a self-help book or category that goes with it. So that way you can go, oh, this is how maybe this affects my life. This is maybe how this does actually happen in my life. This is steps I can take to undo some of what the nefarious ones have done to me. Because we have to stop. We have to stop it. We have to stop all the rules and regulations that have been placed on us that just create more and more burden, more and more issues that lead us down a road that eventually will mean we're controlled 100%. Eventually we'll be in camps. Eventually we'll be in reservations. Eventually we'll be in jail because they do everything they want to do and we don't do crapola about it. The system is so separated that even the very few that do say something about it, that do something about it, they're just labeled cuckoos and lucos and locos and all the other words, conspiracy theorist and everything that goes along with it. And because of that, nobody takes them serious and nobody does anything about it. And all the while, those who are in power continue to gain more power and rise and rise and rise. And we have to do something about it. So for me, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write works of fiction, but provide self-help books that go along with that works of fiction to make you think better, to make you cognitive, aware of everything that's going on in your life. And perhaps one day you can go, oh, I have enough awareness, I have enough knowledge that I can go out and do something about this now. And I can recruit others to do it as well. So that's my work of fictions I'll be putting out, and they'll be coming out soon. Peace out.